Dr. Churan from the Animal Clinic of South Elgin, and I'm here to discuss puppy wellness. When you have a new puppy in your family, it's very important for them to get a physical exam and a health checkup as soon as possible. And the reason for that is puppies, if they have any kind of a contagious problem or a health issue, it's going to affect them much more seriously than an adult dog with the same problem. A puppy has much less of an immune system than an adult dog, and in addition to that, they don't have a body weight to fall back on. When a puppy misses a few meals, that's way more serious than an adult dog that misses a few meals. A puppy can dehydrate very quickly compared to an adult dog of that same breed. Other times, people have a certain guarantee or warranty from where they purchased their puppy, and many times that warranty has an expiration. So if there are issues, you want to make sure that you find out those issues within that warranty period so that the breeder that you got your puppy from is aware that the puppy came with that problem and they're able to take responsibility if there are any issues. Assuming that there are no issues, that your puppy is very healthy, which is what we all hope, we want to make sure that your puppy stays healthy. And how we do that is with a series of vaccinations and parasite control. Just like children get a series of vaccinations, puppies need a series of vaccinations to protect them against diseases that they may come in contact with as their life progresses. And we want to prevent those diseases. Once a dog gets a disease, in many cases it can be treated, but treating of a disease is much more expensive and certainly harder on the dog as well as the owner than having prevented that disease in the first place. We also recommend for your dog to get well socialized as a puppy, which means taking them around where there are other puppies, other dogs, going to dog parks, taking your puppy with you to get used to other people and other places. I think that's a very valuable thing to do, to have your puppy grow up to be a very well-adjusted puppy citizen. But we want to make sure that your puppy in this interaction and in this socialization process doesn't pick up any diseases or parasites. So a series of vaccinations which we tailor to your puppy's needs. The most basic things are distemper and parvo. We also recommend vaccination for puppies against bordetella, which is upper respiratory disease, very highly contagious between dogs, and when puppies get it, it can be very serious. Depending on your puppy's lifestyle, we also recommend vaccination against Lyme disease. If you're going to take your puppy to any dog parks or any place where your puppy may be exposed to ticks, that's very serious. We also recommend vaccinating against leptospirosis. That is a bacterial disease. It is shed in the urine of possums, skunks, raccoons, mice. So if your puppy or dog comes in contact with where one of those animals urinated, even though there's no direct contact with those animals, then your puppy could get leptospirosis, which is a life-threatening bacterial disease, causes kidney failure. And we are seeing much more of that in this area because many people say, well, my dog or puppy doesn't go out of the yard. However, wildlife is coming into your yard. It might be in the night when you're not seeing it, but there's wildlife in everybody's yard, in every neighborhood, just because of the nature of the suburban area that we live in. Keeping your dog and puppy protected from parasites through their life is going to be very important. A lot of people don't realize that people can get parasites from their puppy. So Center for Disease Control recommends pets who are living in our homes be kept parasite-free. So we do a series of oral dewormings, which are for intestinal parasites. We also recommend medication to protect your dog from heartworms, which is a blood parasite, as well as fleas and ticks, again, depending on your puppy's lifestyle. But starting your puppy out healthy and making sure that we control all the things that we can control health-wise is going to lead to a much longer, healthier, happier life for your puppy, which is all of our goals.